Yoga is not merely physical exercise.
Just tell me what you've got to.
So, what is yoga? Yoga is a science to transcend body and mind, converging all activity within oneself to reach enlightenment by cessation of mind, or in other words, making it a single pointedness. This system is for physically and mentally fit people aiming higher goals of attaining nirvana, while sick people can also be benefited by doing exercise like asana and pranayam. Yoga is offshoot of Tantra. Tantra means expansion of one's knowledge, expanding one's individual consciousness to the liberation by getting rid of bondage from mundane world, attaining ultimate freedom. In Tantric definition, Shiva is embodiment of supreme consciousness, while Shakti is embodiment of supreme knowledge. She is the mother of all great energy or matter, which lies dormant within all of us in the form of Kundalini. By awakening the Kundalini, person become liberated and united with the supreme consciousness, and this is the core principle ties yoga with Sankhya. Patanjali Yoga as a system of philosophy and practice is based on Sankhya Darshan of Kapil Muni, whose period is believed to be around 400 BC. Yoga as a system of philosophy is considered to be the expansion of the Sankhya philosophy. Patanjali has stated by practicing 8 steps of yoga, impurities are destroyed, wandering of mind stops, while knowledge and wisdom are acquired. One gains harmonious state of mind through the practice of Ashtanga Yoga or 8 limbs of yoga. Sankhya says Mother Nature or Prakriti is made up of 3 basic guna or quality of matter: Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. And enlightenment is only possible when these 3 gunas are equipoised or perfectly well balanced, leading up to no desire whatsoever and freeing oneself from all karma. Thus, yoga means experience of oneness or unity with your inner being. This unity comes after dissolving the duality of mind and matter into the supreme reality. Asana is state of being in which you can remain steady, calm, quiet, comfortable, physically and mentally for extended period of time, as this is basic necessity during meditation. Patanjali Yoga Sutra as a whole don't contain even single name asana. As a matter of fact, in the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali, there is a concise definition of yogasanas. Stiram Sukham Asanam, meaning that position which is comfortable and steady. While Raj Yoga equates yogasanas to the stable sitting position. Yogic asana are practiced today originated from Hatha Yoga. Practitioners have found out that in certain specific body position, asana open up the energy channel and psychic centers. They also found that developing control of the body through these practices enable them to control mind and energy. Yogasana become tool to acquire higher awareness, providing stable foundation necessary for the exploration of body, breath, mind, and higher status. There are 84 main known asanas, out of which 30 are of prime importance and 15 are practiced by yogi in their daily routine. Asana helps yogic practitioner in channelizing their energy by triggering various chakras. So there is no blockage or stagnant pockets of energy which could interrupt them while they sit in the meditation. So, what is the difference between physical exercise and yogic asana? Yogasana have often been thought of as a form of exercise. They are not exercise, but technique which places physical body in a position that cultivates awareness, relaxation, concentration, and meditation. Part of this process is development of good physical health by stretching, massaging, and stimulating the prana channel and internal organs. Although asana is not exercise, it is complementary to exercise. Before the difference between two can be understood, it is necessary to know a little bit about physical exercise. Exercise imposes a beneficial stress on the body. Without daily physical exercise, muscles become dormant and eventually get lost due to inactivity. The bones become weak. The capacity to absorb oxygen decreases. Insulin insensitivity can occur, and the ability to meet physical demand of sudden activity is lost. There are several differences in the way asana and exercise affect body mechanism. Yogasana are performed, respiration and metabolic rates slow down. The consumption of oxygen and body temperature drops, while during exercise, however, the breath and metabolism speed up. Oxygen consumption rises and the body get hot. The yogic posture tend to arrest catabolism, whereas exercise promotes it. In addition, asanas are designed to a specific effect on the glands and internal organs and to alter electrochemical activity in the nervous system. In my next video, we'll talk about 8 limbs of Patanjali Yoga. Thank you.